Here's the thing, we are collectively holding too much grief and trauma. It's just not sustainable. The ongoing pandemic, it just took away so many loved ones prematurely, and too many online communities collapsed as a result of capitalism and state control, and it's still happening. There's been no space to mourn the world as the way it was, and trauma is stored in our bodies, so is grief. How much can we hold? And this applies to everyone on the political spectrum. I don't care if you're on the left or on the right. We all have trauma and grief. We all lost someone, some experience, some important part to us in the last few years. And every day it's grind, growth, productivity, output, performance. But trauma and grief needs stillness. If we don't sit still in our trauma and grief, they don't go away. I leaned into my productivity to avoid addressing my grief and trauma, and it had worked out for me in many ways. I had success, but it was not sustainable. At some point, you hit a wall, so please, if you can afford to, even if it's just for an hour, turn off all the media, turn off the music, turn off the movies, turn off the podcasts. Just sit alone somewhere quiet with a cup of something warm and just let yourself be sad. You gotta let yourself be sad. You gotta process this. And after this comes a trigger warning. So I'm going to talk about SUI stuff. So please stop the video if you don't want to listen. This comes after news of a friend based in the US with a heavily marginalized identity intersection having done the thing. I could just imagine their desolation and grief, their hopelessness. Just a few days before the inauguration, they were so funny and astute. They were cool. They were a good person. I'm mourning them along with many others who mourn them. I'm mourning them along with many others I'm mourning. If you're having ideations, please hold on. I know the world is spiraling out of control, but we still have community. We have sunsets, we have clouds, we have music, arts, video games, we have people doing funny little things. We have grass, we have cats. Please stay. Stay, not to do anything, just to exist and breathe. It's okay if TikTok is going away. We'll find some place else. There will be the little groups somewhere else. We'll figure it out. Please stay. And take care of yourself. And try to let yourself be sad. Drink something warm. Eat something nutritious, full of protein and fiber and minerals. Take a multivitamin. Take a shower. Take care of yourself. Send a message to a friend. Take care of everybody else. It's gonna be okay. We're going to all be okay.